Good day, beautiful human beings. Have you ever been so mad that you wanted to crash and you wanted to smash? Well, then this video's for you.
It's Happy Talk with Dr. C and Teddy.
Hey, Teddy, would you give us an example of what it means to crash and smash? Well, he is definitely crashing and smashing. You should never feel ashamed about having big anger, but we're responsible to do good things even when we're feeling big things. In moments of big anger, we need to remember, what kind of person do I want to be? Do I want to be a person that remains kind and makes the situation better? Or do I want to be a person that crashes and smashes and makes the situation worse? There are 3 steps that we can do when we're feeling big anger. The first step is to step back from the situation. The second is to breathe deep. And the third is to cool down. So let's break each step down. Step 1, stepping back. While this will look different depending on what the situation is, the principles are always the same. You want room from you and the thing that's making you angry so you can calm down and make a better decision. So that might be you on the playground, just, leaving a game, letting somebody know, hey, I need a minute, let's talk later, we need to cool down. But sometimes we're stuck in a situation. Like when I was younger, on long road trips with my brother, he used to like to annoy me on purpose to try to get me mad. And so in a situation like that, stepping back would be saying, hey, I'm not gonna engage or listen to you anymore. I'm going to maybe close my eyes, maybe sing a song to myself, put on my headphones. So that's step 1. Step 2 is breathing deep. When we get angry, we tend to breathe really fast up in our chest versus slowly down in our tummy. And so when we breathe fast, that just gets us more angry, we get more upset. But if we try to breathe in a different way, if we try to slow down our breath, it tells our body, hey, you're okay. And it helps us calm down. And so one thing to know when you're breathing and you're taking those deep breaths is I don't want you to breathe like this because then you're going to get dizzy and you might hyperventilate. So the way to breathe is slow, steady, and when you get it down into your tummy, you want to kind of hold it. I want you to take a breath in slowly, imagining your breath going down into your tummy, and I want you just to hold that breath for a moment or 2 before you slowly let it go. So it would look something like this. So you just keep breathing like that until you start to feel better. Step 3 is cooling down. When we get upset, when we get angry, it's really normal for us to get kind of hot and to feel like, oh, I just feel really, I gotta move, really frantic. And so cooling down helps your body know it's okay to calm down. Ways that you can cool down are to sip cool water, maybe put some ice in your mouth, stand in front of a fan, or maybe you could ask a caregiver if you could use an ice pack. You can put the ice pack on your head or your neck or any place that helps you feel cool. And it's important to know when you're cooling down that that's all you need to do right now. You don't need to think about what's making you mad. It's okay to think about that later. Right now, we're just cooling down from the big angry. 3 steps. Step back, breathe deep, cool down. Once you've completed them, and once the big angry has gotten a little bit smaller, that's when we can think about what made us angry and what do we need to do next.
What do you do when you wanna crash? What do you do when you wanna smash? What do you do when you're mad as heck? What do you do? What do you do? Well, we got these 3 steps.
1.
Step back.
2.
Breathe deep.
3.
Cool down. so you don't crash and you don't smash.
These are the 3 things we do when we need time to think it through, when we want to make it better.
Oh!
Do we wanna crash?
Oh!
Do we wanna smash?
Oh!
Do we wanna make it better?
1,
Step back,
2,
breathe deep,
3.
cool down so you can make it better.
Come on now.
Don't you want to make it better?
Come on now.
You can make it better.
You got the steps now. You can decide.
Well, that's it for this video. We hope you've taken away from this a few ideas of what to do when you're feeling big anger. We have a lot of videos for when you are feeling big feelings, suggestions of what to do, so check them out. But for now, Teddy and I want you to know that you matter and what you're going through matters. All right, take care.